Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for hitting that play button. You're amazing. Okay, let us continue. We are solving find each product or quotient. In this case, we are doing the quotient. Last video I left you with this. We have 3.24 divided by 1.8. I always recommend that whenever you solve division type problems, it's either in fraction form or B, you can put it in quotient or long division form. As you advance and get better in mathematics, this is a tip. Never solve division problems in a linear fashion. Never. Okay? Either it's A in fraction form or B in long division form. It just depends on the problem you are working with. Let us continue. So, please always remember that division also means fraction. Okay? So we are going to solve this problem using long division. Don't worry, I'm going to make it easy for you. Let's set it up pretending that they are whole numbers and ignoring, we are going to ignore the decimals for now. We know how to work with decimals when we are done. So we're for now just going to pretend they're whole numbers. Numbers have patterns, and it doesn't matter where the decimal is. You will find once you do enough math problems, you'll see the pattern in the numbers. Okay, let us begin. So, first things we do is we go, does 18 divide into 3? Well, technically speaking, it does, but we'll end up with a decimal type number. That is not what we want. We want to be able to subtract from a 2-digit number. So it makes the most sense to just go straight to working with the first 2 digits. Now, you're not expected to know what the 18s are in your times table. Again, it is recommended that you study your times table, get majority of them memorized, because it'll help you solve your mathematics problems so much quicker. Good luck. As you can see, we don't have 18. We only go as far as 12, and that is okay. So what we have to do is figure out, well, what is 18 times 2? You might already know the number, but let's work it out. 8 times 2 is 16. Carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. 36 is what we get. As we know, 36 is greater than 32. That's too much, too big. So, therefore, we are going to hold up. There. We are going to subtract 18 from 32 instead, because 36 is too large. 18 times 1 is 18. Because we're doing division, we are subtracting. Now, how do you borrow? Subtracting numbers is easy when the number here is less than or lower than the top number. So we can quickly subtract because this value is larger than 4. Okay? 6 take away 4 is 2. 3 take away 1 is also 2. But what do you do if the number above is smaller? 2 is less than 8. We have to borrow. So we borrow from the 3, turning the 3 into a 2. We're borrowing a 1, which makes this imaginary 12. So right here, we now have 12 subtract 8, which gives us 4. We still have 2 here because we borrowed from the 3. 2 take away 1 is 1. We are left with 14. So now at this point, we bring down our 4. We have the number 144 now. Because 144 is greater than 100, the easiest thing to do is ask yourself, what is 18 times 10? Multiplying by 10 or 100 or 1,000 is really easy. Just ignore all the zeros. Since we are ignoring all the zeros, we have 1, 1, and 1. 18 times 1, 18 times 1, 18 times 1. The quickest way to do this is to go 18 times 1, 18 times 1, 18 times 1. We have 18. So at this point, all you need to do is just bring the 0 over. Bring the zeros over. Bring the zeros over. You can make quick work of multiplying large 3, 2, 3, 4, 5-digit numbers. That is a quick tip. So in this case, 18 times 10 equals 180. This is the number we need right here. $180 is greater than 144, correct? So that means we can't use 10. What is 18 times 9? Well, we could do the long work and go 18 times 9. We could, probably fast. We could also easily just subtract 18 from this number. This would be our times 9. So I'm going to borrow. Turns our 8 into a 7. Our 0 becomes a 10. 10 take away 8 is 2. 7 take away 1 is 6. Bring down the 1. We have 162. 162 is still greater than 144. Well, we could also go 18 times 8 to get that answer again. You could work this out here and you will get this answer. Let's do, all we're doing is using the same number and subtracting. This answer is going to be times 8. Borrowing, the 6 becomes a 5. The 2 becomes 12. 12 take away 8 is 4. 5 take away 1 is 4. Bring down the 1. Therefore, 18 times 8, in fact, is 144. We're done. So all we need to do, there's our answer. So that's doing the long work. I know it's a little bit of work, but it's good practice. And I also believe in you. So, 18 times 8 equals 144. Putting an 8 right here. 144. Subtracting, we're left with the remainder of 0. Now quickly, how do you figure out where the decimal goes? .8. times 1.8 equals 3.24. I must continue this in the next video because currently I can only do 15-minute videos. I do apologize. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.